And I will say this, his rant cursed Angel Reese because she proceeded to have the absolute worst game of her life.
What if I told you that the biggest name, the most talked about personality in the WNBA, the one and only Bayou Barbie, isn't just on thin ice? She's about to fall right through it before her rookie contract even truly warms up. Everyone thinks they know Angel Reese, the swagger, the sideline theatrics, the undeniable star power that's supposed to propel the league to new heights. But what I'm about to reveal will change everything you thought you knew about the WNBA's most polarizing figure. Here's what nobody talks about behind the carefully curated highlight reels and the endless endorsement deals. The whispers are getting louder, the tensions are boiling over, and it's not just about clashing egos or locker room drama anymore. This is about something deeper, something that threatens to derail her entire career before it truly begins. Did she rub the wrong veteran the wrong way, cross a line one too many times, or simply lose the plot entirely? The rumors swirling around the Chicago sky aren't just gossip, they're the ominous soundtrack to a potential implosion. This drama is juicier than a leaked group chat and more captivating than any on-court matchup. By the end of this video, you won't just see a basketball player, you'll see a shocking, unbelievable saga of hype, expectations, and a very public downfall. Buckle up, because this story is just getting started and it's way wilder than you think.
Angel Reese is a fraud. Angel Reese is a sociopath. She's an idiot. She accused, while getting her ass beat by 35, she accused the Indianapolis Fever fans of racist, monkey noises, whatever. They're moving heaven and earth to investigate Indiana. My city, Indianapolis. About my town, the place where I live. I go to games. I go to dinner. I know people that were sitting in the area and they said, bull. Here's the statement we have not substantiated. Last year, she lied about getting off of a bus and they were blocked from getting into their hotel room. Video turned out, well, to show one guy asking one question. Angel Reese is a liar, and she is never, ever, under any circumstance, to be taken at her word.
Just when you thought the drama couldn't get messier, Angel Reese showcases incompetence defying explanation. 7 out of 10 layups? Gone. Rejected by the rim. This wasn't a cold streak, it was a basketball blackout. Point blank misses vanished faster than your New Year's resolutions. A catastrophic layup apocalypse. When your brand is Bayou Barbie, yet shots look thrown by plastic arms, everyone notices. This isn't a slump, it's a troubling sign.
Angel Reese picking up right where she left off, breaking more WNBA records, but unfortunately for Sky fans, it came in the form of a loss, 99-74. The Chicago Sky, you're seeing that right, 9 points in the second quarter, 9 points. Folks, if a team scores less points than you have fingers, that's bad.
Look, a toddler with a plastic hoop could probably sink more. Yet Angel Reese, a WNBA pro, turns basic shots into baffling mysteries. This abysmal performance is brushed off as a developmental phase. It's like calling a 5-car pileup a traffic adjustment. Fans are baffled, frustrated, teammates force awkward smiles, stuck in the worst group project. The bench looks like people updating resumes, desperate for a trade where the power forward doesn't treat the rim like molten lava. This isn't a slump, folks. It's slapstick in sneakers. The punchline, Chicago Sky's fading hopes. This chips away at league credibility.
But holy Lord, when I tell you I'm in a... the numbers are the numbers. It's the worst she's ever played, probably since she was in elementary school. Probably the worst since elementary school.
The Chicago Sky have made it clear that they want Angel Reese to focus on being a screener on offense. For those that haven't played basketball, that's code for we don't want her shooting.
Now where it gets uncomfortable. When Angel Reese gets the ball in the paint, the question isn't if she'll score, but when the basketball will need therapy. The Chicago Sky, grinning through gritted teeth. Coaching staff, what if we just didn't bring her back next season? No sane team builds a championship roster around a player treating layups like live grenades. This isn't rec league, this is the WNBA, where fundamentals still matter. Her shot would look worse only at a rigged carnival game with a bagel-sized rim. This isn't just frustrating, it threatens the team's trajectory.
Angel Reese needs to be better at basketball. I'm not talking about as a person. I'm not talking about as a podcaster. I'm not talking about at the Met Gala. She needs to be a better player if we want this rivalry to be able to have some staying power. She had a very, very busy offseason, but at this moment, it does not seem like the offseason involved a lot of mic-in drills of left-handed layups. Right now, Angel Reese, she is a wildly famous rebounder.
Imagine their position. The WNBA's PR team is chugging espresso, trying to spin Angel Reese's performances as finding her rhythm, but it looks like she's inventing new ways to not score. Every game, an infuriating demonstration of botched shots from 3 feet. The rim practically begs, let someone else shoot. Despite struggles, the league inexplicably parades her like Lisa Leslie. She's front and center, smiling as if she dropped 30 when she's leaving 14 points on the table. What is this superstar treatment for? Missing shots consistently. Is that the new benchmark for greatness? If so, a YMCA packed with legends awaits. This circus act has basketball purists in disbelief. Fans watching Taurasi or Parker are now forced to watch Reese struggle for double digits, like solving a Rubik's Cube midair. It's baffling, frustrating, darkly comedic. The league risks losing credibility, rewarding unfulfilled potential over skill. This isn't just about one player, it's about the message.
I heard Angel Reese say, people aren't watching the WNBA just because of one player. They're watching it to see me too. Well, tickets were $86 against Caitlin Clark, but now that she's injured, plummeted just to $25.
If you thought the Chicago Sky were building something serious, think again. They're constructing a trampoline park where everyone's bouncing. Chemistry, non-existent. Efficiency, missing. Star power, on paper. They're not hiding dysfunction. An anonymous source, probably the Gatorade guy, whispered Reese is on thin ice for her 3rd year. No public statement. Optics, politics, endorsements, merch sales. Internally, the front office whiteboard reads, Step 1, don't renew Reese. Step 2, literally anyone else. Her 3rd season is a ticking countdown. Every missed layup is an hourglass running out. Fans will make drinking games. Take a shot every time Reese bricks a bunny, passed out by halftime. Angel doesn't seem phased. She's taking it all in stride, unaffected by chaos.
You made some comments about Angel Reese.
Yeah.
You called her garbage compared to Caitlin Clark.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Explain.
Listen, man, and again, I will emphasize this every day of the week, twice on Sunday. I love my people. I love black people. But I think sometimes we do play the race card too much, or when it's not necessary, because everybody's trying to make this about a, come on, black man, protect the sisters, brother. This ain't racial. This is about sports. This is about athletic ability. You know what I'm saying? And when you look at Caitlin Clark's game, who's very reminiscent of a Steph Curry based on her range and shooting the 3, plus everything else she does. And then you look at Angel Reese, stop it.
This is the craziest part. Angel Reese poses for cameras, talks trash, acts like a Gatorade commercial star, all while the scoreboard screams basic finishing drills. That delusion transforms this into an existential crisis for meritocracy believers. She'll miss a layup, then strut and wink as if she posterized LeBron. It's surreal performance art. New rookies drop double-doubles casually. Angel's stats look like a toddler's birthday wish list. Hopes, dreams, zero substance. Every time you think she'll turn it around, she shoots 2 for 12, as if inconsistency is a hobby. If inconsistency had a face, it'd be on her jersey. Who's loving this chaos? The water boy, Rim's therapist booked solid, scoreboard operator applying for workers' comp. If this continues, Angel Reese might become the WNBA's Where Are They Now case study. Fans wait for her to prove everyone wrong, but right now, she's the league's biggest mystery.
Keep it simple. This was a series in the first 3 minutes of the game. Angel Reese offensive rebound. It's 5-3, New York. Angel Reese offensive rebound. Jonquel Jones blocks Angel Reese's 1-foot layup. Angel Reese offensive rebound. Jonquel Jones blocks Angel Reese's 1-foot layup. Angel Reese offensive rebound. Angel Reese misses a layup. Angel Reese offensive rebound. Camila Cardoso misses a layup. Actually, it's the wrong direction. I'm reading it backwards. My bad. Camila Cardoso misses a layup. Angel Reese offensive rebound. Angel Reese misses a layup.
Picture this. 3 years down the line, you'll reminisce. Remember that player who missed 7 out of 10 layups every game, yet snagged endorsements like the next big thing? Response, yeah. What was her name again? Oh, right, Angel. The only wings she'll earn soon are Buffalo Wild Wings for her next job. Her story doesn't end with Chicago letting her go. This wild ride has multiple stopovers. The WNBA won't cut her loose at once. Angel's headed for more rosters, not because she's hot, but because teams cling to the delusion they can fix her. Spoiler, they won't. She'll become that player coaches pretend excitement about, thrilled to add Angel's energy, while secretly praying she hits one layup in warm-ups. It's an awkward shuffle through struggling franchises where optimism dies. Ultimately, Angel Reese is a cautionary tale whispered in locker rooms, potential lost in ego and underperformance, a brutal reminder how quickly things unravel for hyped athletes.
Did Angel Reese break? I didn't say it was a good record. I never said that. Shout out to you, Priceless. I missed this. Historically bad shootings with a E emoji. Angel Reese goes 0 for 7 from within 4 feet of the basket to tie most misses from that distance in the WNBA over the past 10 seasons. This must be a Caitlin Clark fan at ESPN. Surely nobody who follows the ESPN playbook and narrative will write this. This had to have been a darn Caitlin Clark fan. Historically bad. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And how historically bad was it? Yikes. Mamma mia. 2 points, 12 rebounds, 3 steals. 0 for 8 from the field. 33% from the free throw line.
You'll witness her on screen, jersey after jersey, new colors, new hashtag, same tragic field goal percentage. It's musical chairs. Every time the music stops, she's landed on another team's dwindling patience. Here's the kicker. Angel Reese could have made it work. Not as a superstar, but a reliable, gritty role player. Unfortunately, she's playing both the worst game on court and worst PR game off it. That combination is fatal in the WNBA. In a league where marketing is an uphill struggle, no franchise wants a player who brings more drama than double-doubles. Antics. This isn't just bad shooting. It's a reality show wrapped in underperformance. She's subtweeting, posting cryptic Instagram, flipping her hair like a shampoo ad after going 1 for 9. Attitude, next level. Output, basement. She'll brick a layup, roll her eyes like the rim betrayed her, then stretch like a movie's main character no one bought a ticket to see. Fans have turned. Sympathetic whispers devolved into a collective groan. You know why she's still playing. Hear the sighs across arenas. People buy tickets now, not for greatness, but to watch the disaster unfold live.
Because it's women being physical.
No, it's because of them.
Let me just call it what it is, a black and a white player.
No, I don't think it's that. I think it's because people project what they want on each of them, and those are subjective ideas that they're projecting. If you're going and have this narrative that has been falsely built that people want to, do certain things to Caitlin or do certain things to Angel, you're gonna take that moment and validate your opinion.
She was right. They are watching me too. Yes, Angel, they are, but not for greatness. They're watching to see how many more layups she misses before the basketball files for emotional abuse. It's a never-ending blooper reel. Each shot more embarrassing. Highlight reels replace her clips with squirrel footage. Less cringeworthy. Analysts can't roast her properly. The comedy writes itself. Her name is whispered in locker rooms as a dire cautionary tale. Don't go full Angel Reese. Yet she struts like she's at the Met Gala, acting like she dropped 40 points instead of airballing from 3 feet. Confidence? Impressive. Disconnect? Legendary. She's giving delusional Disney villain, but her goal isn't world domination. It's a shot chart like a crime scene. Media, even sympathetic journalists add awkward disclaimers. While she's finding her stride, or she brings other things. What other things? Drama, disappointment, a masterclass in how not to finish in the paint. Tragic spectacle.
Black and white sports supporters, well, it may be time for Angel Reese to consider taking up a different game. Tiddlywinks, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what game she wants to possibly take up. I know one thing, she can't wait for the Unrivaled season to start at this point. Wow. So while the Fever and Stephanie White and And all the mess going on there from a standpoint of they got to figure something out because they're not a well-oiled machine, but at least they're winning. While that was happening, something, as the kids would say, diabolical was taking place.
Here's the tragic, predictable cycle. Every new team she lands on will kick off with tired, hopeful energy. Fans, maybe she needs a new system. 5 games in, reality hits. Same Angel, same baffling misses, different jersey. Coaches stop looking her way. Teammates throw the ball like a hot potato. Opponents, they'll celebrate when she checks in because Angel Reese means fewer defensive headaches and guaranteed easy rebounds after another botched shot. Why this is big, in a league desperate to push female athletes as next wave of dominance, Reese is doing everything to undermine that effort. She is the poster child for inflated hype with zero substance. A shame because opportunity was gift wrapped, media sold, fans willing, marketing primed. All she had to do was show up and not sabotage herself. Instead, we're watching the slow motion, excruciating collapse of a self-made brand, a train wreck. Her ego writes checks her shooting percentage can't catch. When this ride stops, it won't be with a bang. It'll be a quiet fade into irrelevance, with just enough Twitter activity to remind people why no one wants her anymore.
I didn't call her a hater. Why you call her a hater?
I think she's first of all, I think she is a hater. That's okay. Like, maybe we're all haters.
What makes her a hater to you?
I think that she deeply hates Caitlin Clark.
Why?
And I think there's...
Did you feel that way before RG3 said it?
No. Oh, yes.
No, you didn't.
No, sorry, excuse me. So, I've seen it since way back in the college days. They don't like each other, right? I think Caitlin Clark doesn't display, if she doesn't like her dislike for Angel Reese, I don't think Caitlin Clark displays it. I think Angel Reese, I think she likes to be the villain too.
Angel Reese was right. They are watching, but not because they see her as great. They're watching the way you rubberneck at a car crash. Morbid fascination with chaos. Every missed layup, every dismissive eye roll, every post-game quote screaming, "I'm the victim," fuels this tragic, entertaining downfall. One day, after her final team gently suggests she explore other options, she'll still be live on Instagram, ranting about haters and real ones, oblivious to the league's collective sigh of relief. Being watched isn't always a compliment, it's a warning label. Angel Reese, that warning. Honestly, for comedy, she's delivering in spades. She might not rack up points, those layups prove it, but she's making unforgettable memories. Future in stand-up if basketball fails. If you've had a tough day, watching her struggle can be the perfect cathartic distraction. Even in spectacular failures, she's inadvertently delivering the best entertainment, proof that missed steps bring laughs.
I'm sorry, but I don't know who need to hear this, but Angel Reese gotta be the worst basketball player ever. She's the worst basketball player ever. Like, do y'all guys don't understand this? She only made 2 points with 12 rebounds. She missed a couple of shots and she missed a rebound, bro. She only made 12 rebounds. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 12 rebounds.
So, go ahead, try to watch Angel Reese's highlight reel. I dare you. In seconds, it transforms into the most legendary blooper compilation. Overwhelmed? Tune in and watch her strut down the court like she drained a game winner, even after shooting 2 for 12. She's not just playing basketball, she's inadvertently serving pure comedy gold. Reese has become the unexpected source of joy, accidental humor therapy for fans and critics. She is the court jester of the WNBA, and honestly, we should thank her. While she might never lead a team to a championship, she is certainly leading the league in unintentional hilarity. Sometimes that unscripted, chaotic laughter is a far bigger gift than scoring 30 points. Her real legacy won't be in stats, but in the guffaws she elicits through sheer absurdity. In a league craving excitement, Reese proves entertainment doesn't always spring from perfect plays. It's often in those hilarious, unforgettable moments of human chaos. If you enjoyed this deep dive, smash that like button and hit subscribe. More wild stories are on screen now.